as I became a teenager and began to walk in a way that was very sinful to Christ, and recognizing it as I did it, because knowing that lying was wrong, stealing was wrong, adultery and things of those nature, fornication, things like that were all wrong things, but engaging in some of those things, and being very concerned at some point in time that I was not living the life that I should be living. There was a long period of time in there, 20 years in there, where we never darkened the door of a church. And as we began to go back, of course, you begin to hear the word preached again. And we had been through the Sermon on the Mount. And I can remember Matthew 5:48, Jesus saying, just be perfect. Everything will be fine, just be perfect. And I thought to myself, there's no way, I am not perfect. And I can't be perfect. I can't go back and change the things that have happened in the past. So perfection is not going to be anything that I can ever do. There was a convention coming to Dalton, and we were involved in trying to help that come. And because of that, we had changed churches and began to go to Fellowship Bible Church. And I met a fellow there who was an elder. His name was Norm Fleet. He had been a missionary in the Philippines. And him and I struck a good chord with one another because he loved to hunt. And so we would travel around looking for places to hunt, and spent a lot of time together. And he began to mentor me, and we had a lot of Bible studies together. And it was through him that I came to know the gospel of grace, and the fact that Jesus came to save me not only from my sin, but also was taking my sin upon himself and giving me his righteousness. And giving me his righteousness was the thing that I needed to hear so much, because I felt like there was no way that there was no bridge between me and God because of my sin, because I had not lived a life that was worthy of the judge. So when I heard and believed that Jesus was not only was my Savior and was taking my sin upon himself and giving me his righteousness, that was like a new spark. And from then I believed on Jesus as my Savior. You see, in the start, I was in control because I had to live a life in a certain way. That was the message that I had heard. So this was all new, that God now was in control.